The Wild West, an iconic period in American history, has captivated the imaginations of people worldwide for generations. It was a time of vast frontiers, courageous pioneers, rugged outlaws, and resilient Native Americans. In this video, we invite you to take a remarkable journey through 50 of the best historical photographs of the Wild West. These captivating images offer a rare glimpse into the unspoiled landscapes, authentic cowboy life, notorious gunfighters, and cultural tapestry that defined an era. Remember to hit the like button because it helps us a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell to not miss the upcoming interesting videos. Number 1. Billy the Kid, 1879 or 1880. One of the only authentic photographs of Billy the Kid. This tin portrait was auctioned in June of 2011 for $2.3 million to William Koch. Number 2. John Henry Holliday, better known as Doc Holliday, was an American gambler, gunfighter, and dentist. This is a copy of a photograph taken by an unnamed author in 1879. Number 3. Judge Roy Bean's Courthouse Saloon. Imagine a courthouse that could also do business as a saloon, an unlikely combination. In 1882, in the town of Langtree, Texas, such a strange establishment existed. Perhaps it is not all that hard to believe. History has long accepted the adage, in vino veritas, a Latin phrase meaning, in wine there is truth. This could be how Judge Roy Bean got his confession. Number 4. Cowboys and Bar Girls. This photo of a bar scene from 1910 is proof that the Wild West really is wild. 5. Paiute Native Americans near Cedar, Utah, taken in 1872. Number 6. Aboriginal life among the Navajo Indians, taken near old Fort Defiance, New Mexico in 1873. Number 7. Kinman Bar, California, 1889. The story behind the seats is the barman, Seth Kinman. Seth Kinman was an early settler of Humboldt County, California, a hunter based in Fort Humboldt, a famous chairmaker, and a nationally recognized entertainer. It is assumed that during his lifetime, he killed 800 grizzly bears. 8. Picture of Custer's bear hunt. This is a great photo of George Custer and his bear hunt after the Civil War. 9. Sioux Camp, 1890. Bird's eye view of a Sioux camp at Pine Ridge, South Dakota. 10. A young Jesse James. The image was taken in Platte City, Missouri, by an unknown photographer on July 10, 1864. 11. Big Nose Kate, 1890. Mary Catherine Haroni, aka Big Nose Kate Elder, was just one of the many soiled doves of the Old West, as well as Doc Holliday's on and off girlfriend. 12. Olive Ann Oatman, 1863. Olive Oatman by Benjamin F. Powelson, Albumen Silver Print, 1863. National Portrait Gallery, Smithsonian Institution, Washington, D.C. 13. Wyatt Earp, circa 1887. 14. The completion of the Transcontinental Railroad, 1869. 15. Jimmy McKinn Santiago. The Wild West wouldn't be complete without the Indians. The photo you see here is of Jimmy McKinn Santiago. McKinn lives with his family in the lower Mimbres Valley in New Mexico. He was about 11 or 12 years old when he was kidnapped by a group of Chiricahua Apaches led by Geronimo. 16. The Deadwood Coach, 1889. John C. H. Grable Collection, Library of Congress. 17. Canyon de Chelly in 1873. Photo obtained in connection with geological expeditions and surveys west of the 100th meridian, season 1873. 18. Barmen tend to an Old West saloon, 1897. Interior view of the Toll Gate Saloon, Black Hawk, Colorado. Shows arched entry windows, swinging front doors, stove in front left foreground, wooden floor with stains, and calendar from 1897 on entryway wall. 3 men occupy the saloon. Brass spittoon appears on floor. Bale's Salted Buttercorn St. Louis sign appears in the foreground. 19. Annie Oakley in the 1880s. 20. Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show, photo of Buffalo Bill Cody with 3 Indians from his Wild West show, all on horseback. 21. Villa of Brule, 1891. A Lakota teepee camp near Pine Ridge. In background, horses at White Clay Creek watering hole in the foreground. 22. Louisa Earp, Morgan Earp's wife before 1895. Louisa Houston was Morgan Earp's common-law wife. After Morgan's murder, she married Gustav Peters in 1885 and died in 1894 in Long Beach, California. 23. Texas Jack Vermillion, gunfighter. Civil War photo, John Wilson, Texas Jack Vermillion, 1843 to 1900. 24. Storefronts tout their wares, 1888. John C. H. Grable Collection, Library of Congress. 25. Mattie Blaylock, Wyatt Earp's wife, before 1888. Cecilia Ann Mattie Blaylock was Wyatt Earp's common-law wife from about 1873 until mid-1881. After Wyatt left her for another woman, she later moved to Pinal City, Arizona Territory, where she apparently overdosed on laudanum and alcohol. 26. Buffalo Soldier, 1890. 27. Ike Clanton, Outlaw, 1881. Historical photo of Ike Clanton in 1881 by photographer Camillus S. Fly, Tombstone, Arizona Territory. 28. Shoshone Falls, 1874. Shoshone Falls, Snake River, Idaho. Top view of the falls, Wheeler Survey Collection. 29. The Pyramid and Domes at Pyramid Lake, Nevada, 1867. A row of dome-shaped tufas culminated in a large pyramidal tufa rock in Pyramid Lake, Nevada. 30. Montana Mine, 1889. 8 men with picks and shovels stand in front of the mine entrance. Grable, John C. H., photographers. 31. Rose Dunn, alleged photo of Rose Dunn, 1878 to 1955. Actually, the woman in this photo was a prisoner who posed to illustrate a story of Rose of the Cimarron. 32. Sundance Kid and Etta Place, 1901. De Young Photo Studio. 33. The California Gold Rush. Are you familiar with the California Gold Rush? This unforgettable time in the Old West began in 1848, attracting many men and women from all over the world to get a chance to dig up some gold. 35. Old Tassacosa, Northern Texas. The popular belief is that being a cowboy was just as easy as getting a drink at the bar, riding a horse, or getting into a brawl. That's likely partly true. In this photo, we see a bunch of cowboys enjoying a drink and a quick chat with the bartender at the saloon. This was in the year 1907 in Old Tassacosa, Northern Texas. 36. Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show, 1890. Royal Photography. 37. Gold Hill, Nevada, 1870s. Gold Hill, Nevada. View from above the Yellow Jacket. Western Nevada Historical Photo Collection. 38. William Curly Bill Brocious, gunman, rustler, outlaw cowboy. 39. Nicholas and Virginia Earp, parents of Wyatt Earp. A formal portrait of Nicholas Earp and his second wife, Virginia Ann Cooksey Earp. 40. Virgil Earp, unknown year. 41. Playing Faro, 1895. Playing Faro in an Arizona saloon. 42. Ox teams at Sturgis, circa 1887. John C. H. Graybill collection. 43. Johnny Ringo, outlaw, circa 1880. The only known photograph of John Peters Ringo. 44. Apache prisoners, 1886. Band of Apache Indian prisoners at a rest stop beside Southern Pacific Railway, near Nueces River, Texas. 45. Galena, South Dakota, 1890. Panoramic view of a small town, Main Street and buildings, surrounded by hills. John C. H. Graybill collection. 46. Henry Clay Hooker, rancher. The last photo taken of Arizona rancher Henry Clay Hooker before his death in 1907. 47. Johnny Behan, sheriff. Historic photograph of Arizona Sheriff Johnny H. Behan, 1845 to 1912. 48. Bob's Saloon. As we mentioned, saloons were a popular go-to place back in the Old West. One of the most popular establishments located in Jordan, Montana, in the early 1900s was Bob's Saloon. In this photo, we see a group of cowboys just taking a breather outside the saloon in 1904. The photo was taken by L.A. Huffman. 49. The Cowboy Look, 1887. The Cowboy, taken near Sturgis, Dakota Territory, now South Dakota. Most American cowboys are white men. There weren't many African Americans, Mexicans, or American Indians, but they all worked as cowboys in the late 1860s. The look has been iconic ever since. They look exactly like in the movies. They wear bandanas, leather gloves, boots, sturdy jeans, and of course, the famous cowboy hat. 50. The first ever saloon. We all know that saloons are the most popular hangout in the Old West as they cater to a wide audience that includes not only cowboys, but fur trappers, soldiers, miners, and more. Are you curious to know where the first saloon was founded? You would have never guessed it, but it was in Wyoming in 1822, but soon appeared on the American frontier. Please like and share if you find the video content interesting and useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss the upcoming interesting videos. Thanks for watching.